When I saw him in the airport, I lost my steez. Someone said, I lost my steez. May you not have steez when you don't need it. And so I quickly ran to him to sow a seed. He saw my face, said, what's your name? I said, Lawrence Oyor. He said, what are you doing? I said, Oyor, is that not Daddy? I said, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm a copper. I said, I want to sow a seed. And he said, I should be the one giving you. And so I began to provoke his depths with my utterance. I said, sir, it was not Abraham that collected from Melchizedek. It was Melchizedek that collected from Abraham. So he understood that I was intentional with what I was doing. Then he made a decree. I told you, men can speak sentences over you. And those sentences will do for you what 21 days of fasting did not do for you. Did somebody hear what I just said? So this morning, we are going to combine all forces together and enter into a shift like never before. Are you ready? Breakthrough is not difficult once you understand. I just need you to be violent. All this talk is so that you can be violent when it's time. Is that all right? That day, he spoke over me and said, blessed be the God of Dr. G.F. Oyor, who has taught his children to put a sacrifice upon every altar they encounter. I went on my knees because I knew that, Baba wants to shift me. These utterances are sounding like incantation. He said, and I decree that the Lord will give you your sure place in this nation and your sure place on the earth. I used like 1, 2, 3 weeks to unpack that decree, to understand what he said. I won't go into that. The next week after the decree, people started reaching me. It was 2015. People started reaching me and saying, I had your song, I had your song, I had your songs, I had your songs. I've been praying before this time, oh. One man spoke a word and bam! Because you can't compare the prayers you prayed in one night to a person who has what is called mileage. Someone say mileage. If you understand, say mileage. And you are not the same. Somebody who has done 3 hours every day for 30 years. You pray 24 hours in one night. You are full, you are drunk in the spirit. Even without him praying, he just say you are blessed. You can shift beyond. Do you understand what I'm saying now? I'm explaining so you understand why it's like that. Now, so what happened? That was the first time. The second time such a thing happened to me was another servant of God based here in the West, here in Ibadan. And this servant of God, I heard about him. They say he has fasted 17 years, breaking with coconut and garri. Me, I cannot do 17 years, breaking with coconut and garri. Okay, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. But I'm not sure I will do this kind of fast till the day I see Jesus. Such a strange man that God has used for many servants of God that we know and respect. We went to invite him to do something with the youth so that he can talk to us about the days of the fathers. He was one of those that were part of the CAC, all right, revival and all of that. Anyways, we knelt down to sow our seed and pray, and then I noticed for the first time a person that will not pray. He just told us what will happen to us. He said, Iwo, you'll be very viral among youths. This will happen, this will happen, this will happen. Iwo, and told my brother his own. Turned to a friend that was there with us. Iwo said his own. Say amen, amen. But he didn't say any prayer. Men and brethren, before the month was over, it started like a viral fire. 2017 till today. We cannot explain the violence with which the spread is happening after the utterance of a man. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying, no. And that's why when God blesses you with such men, it's important that you maximize. Because I can tell you that those men have people around them that have not shifted. That great man of God you want to meet, there's somebody in his ministry that is shouting amen every Sunday that has not shifted. Yes or no? That means it's not even really the oil. Of course, there are many things that make for this thing. Timing, God's sovereign will. But the hunger and the honor in the heart of the people can never be underemphasized. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Yeah.